Welcome to the 5th tutorial for AutoHotKey. In today's lesson, I'll be teaching you on how to include external AHK function files as well as how to use them. Let's just start by downloading the advanced AHK tutorial zip files that I have provided in the link right here. You can also follow the link in the description below to get the file. Alright, download the zip file and unload the zip file in some folder of your choice. Okay, I have prepared the files downloaded in C drive AHK for my tutorial sake. Okay, upon unzipping the folder, you will get two AHK files. Okay, the first file will be Eidolonready.ahk. The second file will be playsound.ahk. These are the two external AHK files which we are going to include in our macro lessons today. Okay, if you open up is Eidolon Ready AHK file, which I have already prepared here, you will notice it is a function. Okay, a function which does a bunch of tasks right here. Okay, let me explain a little bit of what this is Eidolon Ready is all about. Okay, is basically this script is written specifically to connect into a third-party website called warframestats.us. Okay, it is a special developer site which extracts information on the warframe alert systems. Okay, this also includes the CTOS day and night cycle, which is useful for typical Eidolon hunting. Okay, so what this script does below right here is basically to check and connect to this site and request for the CTOS day and night cycle. Okay, it returns true or false. Okay, if it's night time, okay, in CTOS, so it will return true. It's basically telling us it is time for Eidolon hunting. Okay, as for daytime, it will just return false. Okay, as simple as that. Alright, okay, let's just move on to playsound. Playsound is a rather unique function which requires a parameter. Okay, this is a parameter which is nothing but a file path to any WAV or mp3 sound files. Okay, if you pass in any valid WAV or mp3 files, it will just play the sound. Okay, let's just proceed to our macro script. Alright, so to include an external AHK function, what we need to do is we use the hash include command. Okay, so hash include comma, we will then locate the AHK file. Okay, in this case I have already written something here. I will just use the file name called is eidolonready.ahk. Okay, next we will just include another one, include comma C drive AHK. In this case I will just copy it here. Okay, so next for this exercise we are going to bind, in our case, a write control modifier key to execute this function. Okay, in this exercise we are going to use is Eidolon Ready to check for the CTOS cycle. Okay, then it's gonna play two sounds, okay, which I've already prepared in the folder right here. It's gonna first play, if it's a night time, it's gonna play yes operator, which sounds like
yes operator.
Okay, and if it's daytime, it will just sounds like this,
no operator.
Okay, these two files. Right, so if you compare and look at its Eidolon Ready, it is a special functions that return a value. Okay, in order to receive the value from this function, you will need to declare a special variable. Okay, in this case a variable can be any name, so for this tutorial I'll just use the word result as our variable. You will then need to colon equate into a variable name. Okay, so basically upon calling this function, returns a value of either true or false, and it will assign it into result, okay, on the receiving end. Okay, next we're gonna compare the value by using the if statement. Okay, if brackets close bracket, if the result is equivalent. Okay, equivalent sign is represented by equal equal. Okay, equals to the word true, open bracket close bracket, you will do something right here. Okay, so if it's not true, it is represented by an else statement. Okay, comma close bracket close bracket, curly brackets. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna play the sound, like I said, a function called play sound, which requires a parameter, in this case a file path. Okay, so we're gonna assign C AHK drive. We're gonna just copy this file name by pressing F2 to rename it, but we are not going to rename it. We're just gonna copy the whole file name, and then we're gonna hit escape. So we're gonna copy this file name here. So we're gonna copy the same thing and paste it right here, and we're gonna change the file name to bleep no operator for the else result. So if it's day, he will just say no. If it's night, he will just say yes. Okay, I think that's about it. So we're gonna test it right now. No, we are going to make sure I have already prepared the first macro running previously, so I'm going to right click, reload it to refresh its content. Okay, so this is how we load the first macro. So we're gonna test it in warframe. Okay, we are in warframe right now. So we're gonna run the macro, right control.
No, operator.
Okay, it says no. It simply means it is still daytime in Cedars. So we're gonna check. Plains of Eidolon. Yep, it's going to be dark soon. It's still sunset, but it's still no Eidolon hunting time. Okay, so let's test again. Right control.
No, operator.
See, it says no, which is the time. Okay, alright, I hope you enjoyed today's tutorial. That's it for today. Thank you very much.